Oh, child, I know some of y'all shocked that I'm even talking about this, okay? Because I realized that some of my viewers do watch the web series Chasing Atlanta. I do watch it. I watch a lot of the web series on there, but on YouTube, but I just don't review them or talk about them because that's my guilty little pleasure. But if you on Twitter or whatever, I be tweeting about it all the time. But let me just tell you this, baby, I had to get on here. I had to get on here. Listen, if the people from Chasing Atlanta watch this, shout out to y'all. And I'm gonna give y'all props because I'm gonna be 100% honest. When that shit went down with Ty Tour, I think it was last season or whatever, or the season before that with the reunion show and how all that shit went down, the drama that went down, girl, I didn't like that. I didn't like how y'all handled that. I was in the comments like, nah, y'all could have did that better. I can admit that. You know what I'm saying? But I would give credit where credit is due. And let me tell you something. The Capricorn in me is loving what's going on in this season. And what I'm talking about production-wise and the rollout of this season and how it's being consistent. That is what I love. Consistency is one of the main things that I am here for. There is another show that we have not got any update on yet. If you are trying to keep your brand up, you need to inform your viewers what is going on and do not keep them in the dark, okay? Because that's how you lose people. And it's no shade to them because I'm a big fan of them too, but you have to let them know what's going on. So shout out to Chasing Atlanta for that. Um, so let's just get into this. It's not a real review. I really just had to come on here and to talk about this, and don't expect any other reviews like this or whatever unless it's really, really eating me up. I just saw the recent episode of Chasing Atlanta, and baby, let me tell you something. Miss Kendra, we gonna have to talk, okay? First of all, let me just say this. Lauren English, girl, if you say you went to China one more time, okay? I love you, but if you say you went to China one more time, we get it. We get it, okay? We get it. You know, what else is going to be your storyline? Are you going to continue with the show or not? Because this going to China bit, not meeting up with the cast bit, I understand trying to stay out of drama because I'm the same way. But, you know, it's getting a little old. It's getting a little tired, okay? Are you dropping music? What exactly are you doing? You know what I'm saying? That we need to look forward to have you and to keep you on the show, to keep our interest. What is that? Miss Dominique, you new on the show, baby girl, but you're doing a lot of messiness. You said on this episode that Oliver Twist was messy. No, baby girl, you're messy, and I'm sorry to call you baby girl or whatever. That's just what I call just about everybody. I don't know what you prefer, but you're being a little messy. Okay, you're interjecting yourself into situations that's not even for you. Okay, just sit back, listen, and be the peanut gatherer just like us. Okay, don't put your input in it because it is really not needed. You know what I'm saying? Now let's get on to the main thing at hand. Troy had a birthday party. He was hosting it with Oliver Twist, and if you've been watching it, Oliver and Lil Kendra had a little beef, and it's more so on Lil Kendra's side, you know, for some issues that happened with the music and contracts and shit that was said or supposedly said or really wasn't said that messed up their relationship. And to me, as I'm looking at the show throughout the season, it's all one-sided. All of this stuff that happened between Oliver and Kendra could have been solved with a simple conversation on a one-on-one between them two. A one-on-one between them two, okay? A lot of this stuff supposedly happened when Kendra was in jail. This could have been solved if they would have just sat down and had a one-on-one. Leave Wayne the pain to the bricks, okay? Leave that nigga to the curb. First of all, Kendra, he's going to be your downfall. He is going to be your downfall. I'm just going to tell you that. He may be loyal right now, but he's doing the fucking most. And it feels almost as if he likes to see you in some drama, okay? He is not good for you right about now. And like I said, all y'all had to do was sit down and talk this shit out and get everybody else out the way. Everybody else input, talking to everybody else about what happened and keep on harping on this and harping on this. He did this, he did this, he did this. Let me tell you something. That is tiring, that is old, and it's making you look fucked up, Kendra, okay? Because it's making you look like you're the type of person that just can't take shit, Take stuff and let it go. If you're gonna talk about it to get it over with, talk the fuck about it to get it over with that person. And I'm talking about sitting down and having a mature conversation. And that's your issue. You are not ready to have a fucking mature conversation with anybody at this point because you got so much drama and so many demons going on inside you right about now and issues that you need to figure out. That's why you can't get this stuff done with Oliver. Now, when you went to that birthday party for Troy, you knew who was gonna be there. You knew Oliver was going to be there. You tried to avoid him for a second, but then you flipped on him. You flipped the situation onto him. And I did not like how you handled that shit. That shit was fucked up, okay? And then you got your manager, Wayne the Pain, getting involved. He fighting Troy and all that stuff, and you flipping out on Oliver. Oliver wasn't even trying to say nothing to your ass. This stuff has been going on long enough, okay? You are becoming a liability to yourself and to everybody that's around you, and it's fucked up, okay? Because you got a little bit of talent. All right, and I understand you as a trans woman, you have gone through some things, but everybody has gone through things, okay? You're not the only one on this show, on this cast, in this world that is going through stuff, that has had pain, that has had people coming up against them, that has obstacles going against them, you know what I'm saying, trying to stop them. You are not the only one. But you're the one that keep on holding it and using it as an excuse as the reason why you have an outbreak, as the reason why you have an outbursting and going off on people. You don't know my life, bitch. Bitch, we do because you keep on saying it. You keep on saying it. And we're kind of tired of it, okay? The shit that you displayed at this birthday party, you came there specifically for drama. You knew who was going to be there. Lauren was supposed to show up. Oliver was supposed to show up. You put Oliver to the side and said your issue was with Lauren right about now, but then since Lauren didn't show up, you flipped that shit and put it on Oliver. Why are we still talking about this shit? Why are we still talking about it? He don't give a fuck. You should not give a fuck. Why are you letting him live so rent-free in your mind like this? Okay? Why? And then you trying to say that he's trying to act like the victim? No, you're trying to act like the victim. Yes, you probably were wrong. Okay? We can admit that. You probably was wrong in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? And it's probably, most likely, it was all a misunderstanding that could have been figured out had you just set your ass down and talked to Oliver one-on-one like a real woman to a man. That's what you could have did, like a mature individual. But you chose to go, I'm going to get upset. I'm going to keep on talking about him to each and every person. I'm going to hold on to this. Bitch, let that shit go. Do you know that shit causes stress? Do you know what stress does to your body? Let that shit fucking go. Why are you doing this? And then you get into this fight and you throwing shit at him? Like, that don't make him look bad. You're trying to make him look bad, but in the process, you're making yourself look bad. You're making yourself look unreliable. You're making yourself look like you can't hold accountability for your actions. You're making yourself look as though, you are a liability. We can't have you around because we don't know how volatile your attitude is going to be. You become this volatile type of person, and I know that's not what you want. And at this point, it's getting tired. And it's annoying as hell. Now, when you first came on the show, last season, I believe it was, I was all the way here for you. I was all the way here for you, girlfriend. Okay? But now, you have completely turned me off on this episode. You really have turned me off. And then when you threw that chair at that boy because Wayne the Pain attacked Troy because he was trying to break the shit up, baby, you need to get rid of him because he's going to be damaging to your career, and you need to get yourself into some therapy. You need to get yourself into some therapy before you do something that you cannot come back from. You just got out of fucking jail. Do you want to go back? You are becoming a hindrance to yourself. That's what's going on, and I don't like it, okay? But I just really had to put that out there because it was bothering my spirit. It's like people that got opportunities. You come on a show that's about, you chasing your dreams and stuff, but yet all you doing and all we see you is in drama. For what? A little drama here and there is cute, but it shouldn't be your main focus and your main storyline. Why is Oliver living so much in your head like this? Let that shit go and prove that bitch wrong by, becoming more successful and showing that you can overcome shit. You showing that you can't do that. And I don't like that because you better than that. I'm pretty sure you are. Okay? I'm trying to offer some encouragement, some type of way, somehow. I'm not trying to put you down 100%, but baby, you got to stop this. Get your ass some fucking therapy because you have things that's going on that is just, it's not right. It's not right, okay? And everybody is seeing it. Everybody is seeing it, okay? We want to be on your side, but you're not making it easy for us too. I just really wanted to put that out there because it bothered my spirit when I watched this. It was building up. And Mr. Travis, that nigga is me. That nigga kept it real the whole episode that he was on. I don't know why he's on the show. What do he bring? But when Daddy said, listen, I paid $30 for this shrimp plate, okay? For this pasta shrimp pasta, and whatever else we supposed to be eating. I can eat all day, okay? I've been saving my appetite for this meal that I paid $30 for. And damn it, bitch, I'm gonna eat this goddamn meal. Daddy went up there and got the fucking plate, sat down and ate his food while they did all this shit. That would have been me. But anyway, that's all that I really wanted to say about Chasing Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? It's no shade, it's no hate. It's just the shit that I've been feeling. If you watch it, put it down in the comments. And I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.